was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and my wife was talking about my problem, and the TV was on, and I was giving her a sob story. And the commercial came on. A 1-800 number, call this number, and I just told her, call that number. And she said, you kidding? I said, no, I'll call that number. And she called the number. Next thing you know, 24 hours later, I was on the plane. My addiction was cocaine, and cocaine led to gambling. I just had been doing it for the last 14, 15 years. Retired Army veteran, and every month, half my pension was gone every month, and just tired of it. And my wife, she was tired too. So when we were talking to the agent on the phone, he wanted me to go to Florida, but just something popped out my wife's mind. I said, well, is it teenage kids there? Is it 20-year-olds there? He said, yeah, but my wife was like, but I don't think he want to be around kids. He said, well, we have a program in California called the P.R.I.M.E, and I think he'd be a good fit for that. He said it was guys that still have their family, or they're working, they want something out of life again, and that sounded like it was a good fit for me. This is my second time. 8 years ago, I went to a VA hospital, and it was just like a stack of papers they give you. Put you on the floor in a gown. Maybe you have one class a day, and the rest is TV, day room, and I didn't want to do that again. So I needed something more intense. And so it's been 7 days a week, 9 to 4:30, and that's, class every hour, different class, different structure. I was scared, not scared in a good scared way, just knowing, never been to California before. Palm trees, desert, beautiful homes. And then the way they treated me in the detox, it was amazing, because I walked into a big house. I'm like, wow, and they said, this is your room. And I just thought I was going to be in a big room with 8 beds, bunk beds. But it wasn't like that at all. When I first got here, when I first arrived here, I was in detox 3.5 days. They said it would be 7. I was in the P.R.I.M.E house in 3 days, 4 days, I think it was. And the very first day I was in class, I saw my doctor, I saw the therapist. The very next day after I came to the center, that I saw everybody that I needed to see. It was in the counselors in the groups, man. They was. Even though it was like 7, 8 people in the group, it seemed like everything that they was talking about, seemed like they was talking about me and my problem. But they wasn't talking about me, but that's the way I was feeling. So even though we didn't have a one-on-one that day, it seemed like I had a one-on-one. It's a real good feeling, because some guys came to the house. New guys came to the house yesterday, and we were telling them, it seemed like when we leave here at 4:30 and we go back to the house, you have a choice. Every day you have a choice, either NAAA, in the gym. Perfect. And then when we come home from that, we be sitting around the pool, and it's even better therapy, sitting around with other men that has similar problems or worse problems than you do, but new attitude now. Just like, I can't wait to get back to group tomorrow, because we're going to finish where we left off. It's just therapy, sitting around talking to guys my age, and just, it's a good feeling. But I'm retired from the Army. I'm an Army cook, and I cook 3 days a week. The house is, I'm in like a remodeled hotel, like with the pool in the middle, and It's 2 guys, 3 guys to a room, sliding door. As soon as you slide the door, you can dive right in the pool. They have a kitchen. They have a clipboard on the wall. It's amazing because my first night there, we had shrimp and steak. I'm like, wow, I might not go back home. Staff helps you out. They help you out. But my therapist has really been awesome with me because she's a relationship specialist. She's an angel. See, everything that I needed, she's there. She's certified in this. She's certified. It's just, and that one-on-one is just, I believe my higher power did put her in my life to get me together. And my case manager she's an awesome woman. My favorite group is with a young man. His name is Earl. He shoots from the hip. It's nothing sugar coated. It's just what it is what it is. That's my favorite group, and it's different topics. It's just different topics, and it seems like he starts his group off on what's the elephant in the room, what's going on today, what's your plans this evening. Like, it's a hell of a group. At the P.R.I.M.E house, this is the house that I'm in. There's no curfew on when you go to bed. You can swim 24 hours. You can watch TV. It's beautiful. You have to take meds for your vitals. That's every morning, every afternoon, nighttime, and bedtime. It's like a clockwork. You have a housekeeper come in 3 days a week. Plus, you need to clean up behind yourself anyway. We have a cook in the evening, unless we cancel her and cook ourselves. Come to P.R.I.M.E. If you're at the age where you can come to P.R.I.M.E, come to P.R.I.M.E because you won't regret it. I've been here. This day is my 31st. Today is my 30th day, and it seems like time is really ticking away because I'm back myself. I'm sober. 30 days still sober. I got a new attitude. We're blessed at the P.R.I.M.E to have a guy that's a barber. He's going home in about a week. I'm going to miss that. But P.R.I.M.E does make sure you get a haircut, things like that. But to have an in-house barber, it's just a blessing to be here. So if you really need change in your life, you need to come to Sovereign because they care. The tools they gave me to cope with the outside life, not only when I get home. The challenge for me, what my therapist told me, is going to be 90 meetings in 90 days. That's going to be a challenge for me. But I'm ready for that challenge. And me and my wife, my sponsor, and I didn't talk to him about that. It's going to be a challenge. I work in the evening time, so my wife already checked into VA hospital. I'm having meetings in the morning. And the tools they give you is the paperwork they give you to take with you. If you just read that paperwork and what you wrote down, just reflect on what the tools that they didn't put in your mind. New mindset, new health set. But you have to work it. You have to want this. They can just show you, but you have to really want this. Please come, because I made a phone call. Within 24 hours, I was in California. I thought I was a celebrity getting off the plane. Really, they had to sign up, Melvin C. I'm like, oh man, that's me. Then the guy took me to the house, and so it just if you can come. I guarantee you. I know people didn't cry when I got here. It was people leaving like 3-4 days after I got there. They had been here 45, 60 days. They was crying. I thought I had met these guys 10 years ago. The relationship we had within a few days I was there, I was almost in tears about, wow, they leaving now? Oh, wow, and me being a retired military man, I hadn't seen people come and go and didn't even care. But sober, things I'm thinking about, my heart, I'm helping people, I'm talking to people, I'm reacting with people. I wouldn't have did that if I wouldn't have came here. And if you can come